Alright, we're starting a new MyNBA series on NBA 2K26. We're going to start off with the modern era. And we are going to be... I have to be my favorite team, so we're going to go with the Pistons. And we're going to run Cade and Duren until they retire. That's kind of the goal. Is there anything I want to do? Oh, no. Setting presets standard. Oh, toggle option list. Should I use custom roster? Advanced user created a roster. Alright, let's just go for it. This is the most. Professor 2K. We go with this one. That's quite a few updates, a lot of downloads. We'll just go for it. We're gonna be the Pistons, and hopefully we can have a good season. Of course, we're gonna load as many draft classes as we can. So LeBron James is gonna retire right off the bat. That's pretty wild. Alright, so first we're gonna look at the roster we got. I'm gonna look at it this way. So we got Cade, Ivy, Jenkins, and Cesar. Alright, so Jenkins is on a two-way. We have Robinson, Levert, Chaz Lanier. Can I put him? Yes, we can. So that's perfect. Who is he? Okay. Then we got SR and Javonte Green. We're gonna edit Ivy. Ivy is a shooting guard. He can secondary as the point. Keep changes and return. Alright, so that's Ivy, Robinson, and Levert. And Levert will make him 3 and a 2. So that works out good. So we have Cade, Sir, Jaden, Robinson, Thompson, Levert, Green. He's going down. Yeah, we're just gonna sign down. Wait, maybe I have too many people. There. We're just gonna release him. So we got Jones, Ron Holland. I don't like Holland as a 4, but just with our current makeup right now, it's kind of what we're doing. Isaac Jones. Alright, let's just see if we can get rid of some players on this team that I don't really see a future with us. He's on a 2-year, so like I'd be okay moving Levert. but he's a good three shooter, so that's it'd be nice to get rid of Jones and see Reed's a good four. We could bring in. Let's move Green too. Okay. Can we just get something that works in our favor just a little bit? Ooh. On Tekio. Grant Williams. We don't really want to add too much to contracts. See, we don't want that contract at all. These are both 1-year deals. We'd like 1-year guys back, but that's just none of them really make sense except that it. Hmm. Can I just get rid of him for picks? Cool. Okay, you know what? First, let's look at free agents, because maybe we don't do any moves at the moment. um, yeah, so let's build our team around this. And now let's check out free agents. Alright, we gotta do some moves here. So let's move. I wouldn't mind moving out Levert's deal. What if we go like this? What are we gonna get for both those guys? Anything that we can. Don't need them. Luke Kennard. Terry Rozier on a 1-year. See, I don't mind this. 2-year for a 2-year, but we're getting Grant Williams. Mitchell Robinson on a 1-year. We gotta give up a second. With him having backup option. E. Russell. They'd want a first. We don't want to give up stuff like that. Aaron Wiggins and Kenrich Williams. That could be worth it right there. But, you know, we don't really need it. Ooh. This trade could be worth it. Getting rid of Chris Levert's deal. No, he is cheaper. And then we free up a contract spot. Draymond Green. Is he extended? Player option. Marvin Bagley and Justin. This might not be bad. He still has team options. Marvin Bagley coming to be our backup center. Stu could be our backup. Uh, Alright, let's just try to trade Green. Can we just get rid of him for a drop pick? I'd love this to drop him for nothing. Alright, let's go to free agents. Let's just pick up who we want. I'd love to bring in Beasley. Trust me, I'd love to bring in Beasley. Ben Simmons kind of intrigues me. You know, we really don't need to do anything. Actually, let's go to our game plan. So Cunningham, Ivy, Thompson, Harris, Duren, Stu, Robinson, Jenkins, Levert, Holland, Cesar. Okay. Yeah, actually, I can work with that. I like that. Cesar could get traded, but we're gonna try to build up his trade value some. And now we just gotta do player mentorship, which is right here. Important to have mentorship set up. Alright, let's just start. We're not gonna do him. Let's just start. You know, we'll start at Jaden Ivy. Ivy, Cade just makes sense. And then Cade with well, he could go to Duncan Robinson. Asor could go with Isaiah. Jalen. Hmm. Tobias. Let's give him some offensive stuff. We can go with Reed. No one really to go for Levert. Holland can go with Ivy. Cesar can go with someone. Yeah, someone's using Duncan, I think. Someone's using him. Who's all being used? You know, that's all I really need anyway. Alright, trade block. We're just gonna add our untouchables right now. We're gonna add Cade, Brad, and Duren. And currently, anyone else could be moved. We're just gonna see if we can do any contract stuff right now before we get the season going. Alright, so we're gonna do it. Players and rookie scale contracts. Okay, so we gotta wait for them. Alright, so let's edit stuff. Can I? I can't cheat like that. Um, Okay, so we'll just run like this. I thought it'd let me switch stuff. Coach game plan, we already got that done. Change team. See, I'd much rather the computer do that. What's this? Change prices. Um. Alright, so playbook, we'll just run it. We're gonna run it to the end of November. See how we do. Oh shoot, Devin Brooks and Gillespie. I'm just curious to see how old he is. 26. No way we're doing that trade, but I was just kind of curious. Duncan Robinson, we can just keep rotation, leave as is. Chequez Jr., Levert Thompson, decline. Total for Ivy and Green, decline. Ivy, first Nurkic, no. Terry Rozier for Holland and Reed, no. No. Alright, let's see how the team's doing. So Cade, 24.5 points a game right now. Jaden Ivey, 15. Thompson. Tobias is putting up. Duren's doing great. Isaiah Stewart's doing good. See, I was thinking Isaiah Stewart maybe is the backup power or the starting power forward, but I think everything's kind of working out for us the way it should. Jenkins is up at the moment. Levert's getting minutes. See, Cesar's on a hot streak right now. If we go to roster, we see Jenkins sign for roster's full. So see, we'd have to trade. You know what? I think it's worth it. What can we get for Cesar? Mere coffee straight up. I don't really need him. Lonzo. You'd get a pick that way, I guess. A first. Okay. The Hawks have the best deals so far. Grant Williams, we don't want that contract. And the Schroeder, same thing, don't want the contract. Jalen Wilson. Monty Morris in a second. Steven Adams. We're gonna go with where we get the first. I can do that, and then we're gonna go to our roster. Sorry to him, but we're gonna instantly waive him to make space for us to sign Jenkins. So now he's with us for the end of the season. Still would like to move Green slash Isaiah Jones. We could just waive them both and try to get someone better. Like Ron Holland, I'd really like over here. Yeah, no, we'll just keep it like this for now. Best rotation manually. Jenkins, Laverne, Holland. Reed's getting minutes now. Um, we're gonna release him. We're gonna release him. We also don't have to. Let's keep him down. Isaiah Jones. We're gonna release him. There has to be someone that's a better option than some of these guys. Can we get anything for 2 seconds from the Cavs? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so right now, Green. Let's call up him. And you know what? We're gonna put him. Just gonna release him. There has to be better options. We are gonna check out free agency. See what is out there for agents that we can bring in. Beasley would obviously be awesome. I'd love to bring in Beasley. So Beasley's coming in. What is there for... Could bring him back. Or we could bring in Bol, which wouldn't be the worst idea ever. I think we do that. I think we sign Bol as well. So that'll be our next offer. So roster. Oh, we want to go game plan. And re-update is some. So Beasley's going to be the 6th man. No beef stew is. Jenkins, Levert's, they'll get minutes. Holland's getting minutes. And these guys are on the bench. That's perfect. Okay, let's run it. Always have scout handle prospect scouting. That stuff, I'm good. Alright, Shea gets the NBA Cup MVP. We're not after that, we're after the big chip. But right now, we're kind of on a little losing streak. There's some wins, though, getting us back in the column. Hanson and Murray for Ivy, no. We'd love to keep Ivy on the team long as we can. I am a big fan of Ivy. Decline. Gafford and Russell for Thompson. Decline. Holland. No, they offered us, but now with the kind of build of her team, I'm just curious what we can get for both those guys, and maybe do something that works for us a little bit better. We can get us our back and get a first. Little cheesy, but we could. Davion Mitchell on a 2-year. We don't want no 2 years, except him. But Grant Williams gonna ruin that. This one doesn't ruin anything for us. This one's nice. And this one we could do some big changes. We gotta give up a second to get Mitchell Robinson, but does he have an extension on his contract? No. That we're doing it. Cause look at this. Now we're doing some switches. We're doing some switches. Beef Stew is now a power forward / center. So he's in the power forward spot now. Holland is gonna go. Actually, yeah, Holland's going to the small forward spot. Small forward / shooting guard. There. Beasley, Ivy. And yeah. Now we're kind of cooking. Can we assign him to the G League? No. 2, 5, 7, 10, 14. Under what we can get for Reed. Just to get out of his contract. So that's just a full. Oh. We might have found it on that trade. Right off the hop. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, so let's look at the roster now. Perfect. 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 Perfect and perfect. Let's run it. New game plan, of course. So Cunningham, Ivy, Thompson, Stewart, Duren, sorry, Harris as the 6, as they want Beef Stew to start, and I'm totally good for that. Harris has been averaging for what for us? 12-3. Yeah, let's give him the chance. Um, Ron Holland as the 7, I like that. Now we have Mitchell Robinson being our backup center, which is huge. Beasley, Robinson, Jenkins. And a very nice bench. Now we gotta go to our... So we did some trades. We gotta go to our mentorship. This man needs a new mentor. And you can use him. Jenkins. Needs someone he can go off Lowry. Bull can go off of. Is anyone using Harris now? Yeah. Who can we have him with? Alright. Let's move up to here. Ty Jerome. No. Kisper. Bagley. Today is the deadline. Would you like to stop simulating and make some offers? I think we've done everything we need to do. I like this team. I think we just run it. Leave as is. All-star breaks done. Because this Piston team's been what do you like to say? Yeah, I don't know if we have anyone we can extend, but if we do, Mitchell Robinson will resign. What's he been doing for us? You know, as a backup center. I don't know. I think it's worth waiting. Let's continue putting on through the season. 50 and 15. We're actually doing great. Leave as is. Alright, now we'll kind of go through it. Let's see what everyone's doing. Cade's still producing. Ivy's dropped his numbers a little bit. Thompson kind of picked his up a little bit from what he's doing. We're still doing Beast Stews, start and love it. Duren's really showing up this season. Tobias, he's doing great coming off the bench. Same with Ron Holland. Same with Mitchell Robinson. Beasley's balling out. Robinson's balling out as well. And then Jenkins is doing great too. And then we got a very good bench. So I kind of like our hopes. We're having a great season. We got a deep bench. That's something we will just take Cade out of the lineup. We're not gonna agitate that injury any more than it is now that he's back. Though he's come back in. Simulate regular season. All right, so MVP Nikola Jokic. Not gonna override it. I just want to see who was in the running. Ant-Man, Cam, Luka. The Jokic, Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Not gonna override it. I'm just curious who was in the race with him. Alright. Quentin Grimes, Victor, Sar, Giannis. Ooh, look at that. Detroit picking up too. Do you have any all NBA players? Come on, Cade, get some respect. Cade got no respect. He's on none of them. You know, you'd expect Cade to at least pick up something. Troy's getting no respect, even with the season we put up. Wow. Alright. Alright, time to show up for the playoffs. We're going to simulate through the play-in. So Indiana beats Miami, Milwaukee beats Orlando, Miami beats Milwaukee. So we're going against Miami. Let's see how it goes. Game 1 in Detroit. We've had a pretty good season. We're coming in with no injuries, and Cade comes in with 32 piece. Harris with 28 off the bench. Thompson with 20. They're pretty good. Is there any players that are different? Alright, game number 2. Hopefully we can keep up that momentum. And they just edge us. Wow, Powell with his 32. Got it done. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. My bad. We're just gonna quit. And we're gonna this one. Game 3. Hopefully we can get a little advantage here. And we're gonna do it. K with 37, almost a triple double. We're finally up by 1. Now can we be up by 2? We're having an easy game here again. Tobias with 28, Ivy at 26, Duren with the 19 and 13, Cade with the 16 and 10. Let's see how this goes. Are we gonna go through the first round? And we do. Cade with 34, Ivy at 24. So we'll simulate the rest of the first round. I don't know what that was. So it's Detroit and Philly. Atlanta, Cleveland, Denver, Houston, OKC, Dallas. We should go like this. So K's doing pretty good. Almost 30 piece a night. Everyone's picking it up, especially Thompson. Tobias is playing amazing. Yeah, we're playing a deep rotation in these playoffs. Round number 2 against Philly. Tobias Harris's former team, and they beat us by 2. Harris showed up though, he had 18. Paul George was 27, even Maxey hurt, put up 24. We couldn't take advantage of the injury in game number 1. Hopefully game number 2 goes our favor, and we just edged him. Duren with the 30 piece, 18 boards. Ooh. Embiid's hurt now too, and Maxey's still producing. Wow. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. Oh, we did. Can we keep it rolling? Oh, can we come back? Can we come back? No. K with 31, but Maxey and Embiid both producing even though they're hurt. They tie up the series. We're just trying to get the win here. And there we go. Cade with 21, Duren with 20. So well-rounded game for Detroit. And if we win this, we move on to the conference finals, and we're gonna just slam them. 27 and 11 for Cade. We slammed them that game. Alright, let's sim the rest of the round. So it's gonna be us versus Cleveland, OKC versus Houston. Alright. So a little switch up. They wanna run Stu again. Harris has dropped in production, so I totally get that. See how we do. Conference finals. Game number 1 is gonna go our favor. Cade with 31. Game number 2. Come on, Detroit. Let's do this. We get it again. 29 from Cade. 22 from Duren. We are gonna adjust that rotation. Keeping Stu up, but just a little bit of an adjustment in his minutes. His offensive presence is very important, and they beat us by 3. No way. Garland balling out. Duren 28 and 16, 2 steals, 3 blocks, just couldn't get it done. Cleveland trying to tie it up, Detroit trying to run away. Detroit gets the win. Triple double for Cade. Now let's see what we can do. Come on, let's make the finals in year number 1. That'd be amazing. And we do. Cade with 38, Ivy at 21, Duren with 17 and 14. Dang. Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 10 rebounds in 15 minutes. He did a lot more than our Hurts. And he had 2 blocks. Dang. Alright. Simulate the rest of this round. Tobias is going to start. Alright, we're down for that. So Shea got the Western Conference Finals MVP. So OKC's making it to the finals. They won the chip last year. One game. Now that the computer is upgraded, we can actually jump in without having any lagging issues. Except something I've noticed for some reason is there's like a player 2, and I don't understand what player 2 it's connected to, you know? So weird. And if I play this way, see, I thought it was maybe my computer, but it's... Can I move this? No, I can move that one. I don't know who... Wait, we might have just got it. No? How do I move the other guy over? That's so annoying. Options, settings. Controller settings. Yeah, I'm player 1. How do we move player 2? Let's unplug this. Oh my goodness. It was hooked up to my steering wheel setup. Okay. A little embarrassing, but we figured it out. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, kinda caught me slipping. Oh. Alright, there we go. We'll get that ball up to Holland. Can he go all the way in? No, that was a bad shot. To be fair, this is my first game playing, and it's not going good. Lowry out there. Not really sure why he's out here. Let's give it to Duncan. Let's give it to there. Oh, that was such a bad release. Oh. He has a quick release. That was my bad. Oh, I kind of had a hand there. Alright, we're going to slow down this game a little bit. Oh. Well, we got that one to go in at least. We got that one to drop. Oh. Lowry's dropping his guy. Ah. It is so good, man. OKC. We're going to give it to Robinson and just do another pick. Just a deep 2, though. Duncan's just such a good shooter. Kyle has a tough matchup for Kyle Lowry. Beef Stew. Let's run a play with Stew. There we go. Good layup. Reaching. Alright, here's our boys. Thompson's out. That was great defense right there. Let's get that ball to Ivy. Let's get the ball to Holland. Ooh, Green. Boy. Getting that step back. These guys are going to be better clamping down the defense for me. Kind of been struggling on the D. Hopefully this way. Oh, we gave him some space. But we got it. Oh, we're going to give that ball to Holland. Holland. Ooh, he gets it. Ron Holland, man, he's starting to heat up. He's been the guy to go to at the moment. I don't just feeling it with him. Not even any bias or anything. No bias. Alright. They got 20 on us though. This is pretty bad. Neither of these guys can shoot threes. Ivy can shoot a three though. And it's a little off. Oh, Holland's off his guy. And he just dunked that right on Duren. Right on the boy's head. Ivy got that. Ivy got that. They left him way too wide open there.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Outside, Dort. Back to SGA.
Ah, jumped too early.
His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter.
All right.
And timeout called by JB Bickerstaff. Wants to make
He must
sure
be fouled out.
coordinated and intent.
You know, we got kind of want Beasley on that perimeter as well, just so we can help spread the court.
Tonight earns our player of the game, Jalen Williams.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything
Really,
about his
Beasley got the
game
ball.
has
You
been
know what he gonna do.
what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And you know his performance tonight is going to
And
make
that did
the
not
championship
work.
all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Basket counts.
Felt like I was there.
Resistance on the inside. That's their fifth
Just getting
consecutive
cooked.
make in the paint.
Ivy kicks to Thompson. Beasley for three.
Beasley.
Drills the three-pointer.
Beasley cooks. That's what happens.
The Thunder leading by 20.
We need.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein.
Oh,
Getting close.
come on.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach.
At least he didn't get it.
For the Thunder.
Ivy going up, step back, a little off.
The paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Beasley.
Thompson finds Harris. And it's Beasley in the corner.
Beasley again. Let's just let him run.
Beasley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just
We're still far off, but we got to get back used to it. Starting to pick it up. We got to get better at defense, though. That's for sure.
To Gilgeous Alexander.
Fortunately, though, it looks like OKC's getting their second chip. Oh,
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Tried to come right back with the 3
go.
of his own. It's
Let's
no
give
good.
it to Beasley. Thompson.
Pass to Duren. The Pistons working the ball around now.
Beasley.
Beasley for 3.
Oh,
By Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 19. SGA.
I thought it was Ivy right there. That was my bad. Oh, we got so lucky.
The Pistons shooting at 51%. Really solid. Thompson outside. And here's Ivy.
Let's go to Ivy. A little late.
Harris dishes to Thompson. Pass to Ivy. From outside the arc.
A little early.
And the miss by Beasley.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA ready for the Thunder.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great.
Just
to
hit that right in his
shots
face.
at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you.
Wow, it's like, where am I running into?
From lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort.
He knocks down the 3 like it's nothing.
To this team. They are extremely deserving champions,
a night tonight it was for Jalen Williams.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Now SGA. Following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. SGA from outside. Kept alive. Holmgren on the foul.
Ah.
Most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
First year we made it to the finals.
All the travel, all the practices,
We gotta be
all the
happy about
meetings,
that,
all
but
the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the
OKC,
culminating into tonight.
2 straight NBA championships.
The NBA championship. There is a
We
level
tried
of
to get it done there, but
excitement that really can't be
unfortunately,
matched. Pretty amazing to have accomplished
we couldn't
this
even get a
goal.
win, I don't think,
The
against
celebration
OKC,
is
so
here,
that was
and
rough.
this place is
Not a
going
great
crazy.
season, but
The bench loves it.
it's not as good as the championship team.
This is one of those moments.
So now we gotta go to the off season and
And we've enjoyed
see what
covering
happens.
every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
And there they are with their championship. Your new champions. 2-time. I'm even trying to skip it. I don't think I can. It's just like rubbing salt in the wound. Let me guess, it's gonna make me watch the highlight reel. There. Finally. Lord Lifton. Alright, Shea's the finals MVP. Makes sense. Alright, start off season. Cool. So we can do you know, we're a big ticket team. We're a big ticket team. Alright, let's go like that. Fans. LeBron, Paul, Conley, Horford, Lopez, Love, DeMar DeRozan retiring. Alright. Hall of Fame inductees, Paul and LeBron. B Rose gets his jersey retired. League meetings. Maximum length of regular contract is 3 years. I'm gonna reject that. Opposing teams will enter bonus after. I'm gonna reject that. Let's just keep it how it is for now. We got nothing really here to look. decline his team option. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Qualifying offers. Now before we hop into this, we're just going to see what we got under contract. So we got 1 point guard, no shooting guards. Thompson. Holland. So we need Duren. We need Ivy. But we could go crazy and go get Austin Reeves. Apparently he's affordable. Apparently Austin Reeves is very affordable for us. View offers. He does have some legit offers. But this is who we want. Jaden Ivey. Negotiate. We can do a 5-year. What about a flat rate? Let's really try to save some money here. Or let's have it like that. So it will go up. Starting at, yeah, let's say 16.5. See if he'll take it. Jaden Ivey was someone we had to sign. Jalen Duren is obviously a guy we gotta sign. Lakers are gonna throw everything at him, but we're making sure we get him. We gotta look at it though, make sure we're his top offer. Hopefully. Now the question is, do we bring back Tobias? Or do we move, like, because we might be able to bring in Porzingis. Imagine Porzingis as our 4. Who's our... Yeah, that could be cool. Porzingis as the 4 for us would be really sick. But, you know, he wants the money. We're not. We want it fronted. Two years. So we're gonna match the Lakers deal. We're gonna sign Ivy. Okay. So affordable. Still says Porzingis is affordable. 1 year 14. Pending salary, cap hold. Cap room. I think we should get Porzingis. like a 2-year fronted deal. He likes the Lakers more than our deal. I see Tobias Harris is already signed. Let's go to. We need a backup point guard for Cade. Well, we'll sign Jenkins. And we need a backup shooting guard. Beasley. So Porzingis decided to sign somewhere else. We still need a backup center. We could sign Mitchell Robinson. Jonathan Kuminga. Let's see if they match it. But John Collins wouldn't be bad either. We get one more offer. It's for like Duncan Robinson again. Alright, so now we're in the actual free agency. So we got Cade, Jenkins, Ivy, Beasley, Robinson, Thompson, Holland, Stewart, Collins, Duren, Collier. So we need a backup center. Backup center. A vet backup center. And maybe a vet point guard. I think that's what we're kind of looking for. Tobias Harris is still here. I thought he signed. On year 6. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, we could bring in Drummond. Drummond wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I like Drummond. It's not that bad. Alright, so Drummond. And we kind of want a vet point guard. It doesn't have to be so much backup. We just want a vet. Tyus Jones might be a perfect vet. Tobias Harris is gonna sign. Andres Drummond is going to Indiana. Alright, so we need a center. Alright, so Isaiah Stewart is going back to his roots as the backup center. Collins and Harris. Now, yeah, vet point guard. We got 6, 8, 11, 13. So we just need one more player. Vet point guard or and Wiggins. McBatoon. Montecchio. Spencer Dinwiddie though. For Scottie Pippen Jr. Alright. Let's give Dinwiddie the minimal. You know, if we can get Wiggins for that, why not? Ooh, I forgot about Tyus Jones. We're not going to sign Dinwiddie because we're going to sign Jones. Aaron Wiggins has gone to the Warriors, but that's okay because that's 6, 12, 14. So we got players we need. Alright. Can we do some contract extensions right now? So we can work right now with Beef Stew and Sir Thompson. Can you do a flat rate, kind of like Ivy? 20 mil. Come on. Let's make some magic. Oh, there we go. And we'd love to have Beef Stew long term on this team. Same thing, let's do a flat rate. At 5.5. There we go. Look at the team that's locked up for 5 years right now. Thompson, Stewart, Ivy, Cade's at 4 years. Holland next year he can get a little something something. So we're doing pretty good. Player progression. Cade goes up 1, Thompson goes up 1, Ivy up 3, Holland up 5, Jenkins up 2, Harris down 1. Didn't like seeing that. Isaiah Stewart stayed. Beasley down 1, Collins stayed, that's good. Robinson down 1. Alright. Summer League. We're just gonna fill it automatically. And we'll sim through everything. Simulate through game. Simulate Summer League. Pistons eliminated. So we didn't make it too far. All-Star selection. Dallas, Texas. That's next season. And we're gonna load the 2027 class. Alright everyone, that was episode number 1. That was pretty long. And KD is gonna retire. Alright. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in episode 2.